is the finished product. We got our cube steak on a flat surface, and we're gonna go ahead and season it. I've got different seasonings here, and of course you can use any seasonings that you want. It's up to you. You can use how much you want. All right, I'm starting off with some garlic powder. Some onion powder. Some garlic salt. Some Mrs. Dash. And a little bit of seasoning salt. And we're going to do the same on the other side. A little bit of seasoning salt. All right, we're gonna bring some vegetable oil. We're gonna heat up some oil, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. And while that heats up, we're gonna flour the meat. This is unseasoned flour. If you want to season it, you can go ahead and do that. It's up to you. Just going to lightly season both sides. Make sure it's all seasoned or floured. I'm sorry. I'm gonna flour both sides. And then when the oil is ready, we're gonna stick them in the grease. Is ready, so we're gonna go ahead and add the meat. Please excuse my daughter in the background. All right, and we're gonna fry that up, and we'll be right back. Let's go ahead and flip it over. And by the way, you just wanna brown it. You're not cooking it all the way through. You're gonna cook it all the way through after we make the gravy. So right now, you're just browning the outside. Now that the meat is done, I'm going to transfer it to a plate. So we're going to start on our gravy. I'm going to use the drippings that we just made from frying our meat. And now I'm going to use 1 can of chicken broth. You can use beef broth if you like, but I like the taste of chicken broth better. So I'm going to pour that in. I'm going to scrape the bottom. Make sure I get everything at the bottom of the pan. And now I'm going to use a can of cream of mushroom. Pour the cream of mushroom into the broth. Give it a stir. I need to get a smaller spoon so I can get all of it out. Be right back. Real good until all the lumps are gone. And this is what we have so far. Now you can either keep it like this, or if you want your gravy brown, You can add some browning seasoning sauce. This is completely optional. Gonna add just a little more. All right, that looks good to me. Now we're going to add the meat to the gravy. I sliced up some onions, so I'm gonna add some onions to the gravy. Oop. Probably could have gotten a bigger pot, but this is what I have, so this is what we're going to work with. All right, cover it and bring it to a boil. It is all done. The meat is cooked all the way through. Now it's time to plate it.